My name's Tom Gravias. I'm 55 and I'm the director at Collings. I started Collings in 1999. I actually started from home, so my lounge room was my office. I ran Collings from home for about 2 years, and then I found every time I'd go up against the opposition, they'd use it against me and say, well, you can't go with Tom, he works from home. So I decided to open up my first office on High Street, Northcote, under the Collings brand. I think it's probably about 1980, probably about 1981. I started by myself, then I employed one chap, Stan Michael, and Stan and I worked probably for the last 8 years, and then we got another 1 or 2 chaps, until Christian came along. Christian finished school, I think 2012, and I pushed him to become a real estate agent. So I said to Christian, if you can do the valuation course, become a registered valuer, and then transition to a real estate agent, that'd be very beneficial for you. Obviously, Christian's ATAR was that fantastic, and a lot of people have probably seen his podcast. I had a heart attack when I saw his ATAR. Anyway, so he went to school and got his, I made him do his full license, and in 2013 he joined us. And in 2013 we opened up an office on High Street again, a couple of doors down from Chemist Warehouse. There's a little office, and Christian and I started there. Yeah, it was interesting. Like, Christian was one of those kids that, I'd tell him things to do, and like all he wanted to do was go with his mates and have coffee with his mates during the daytime, and I'd be ringing, Christian, where are you, where are you? And he'd be making up all these stories, he's got all these appointments, but really, he was having coffee with his mates, but I'll put up with it. That's a great question. Christian came up and he said, Dad, look, I want to spend some money on Facebook. I said, okay, how much, son? He said, oh, look, it's going to cost us a couple $100. I think it's $500, can't remember the exact figure. I had a heart attack. I said, Christian, we're throwing the money away. I mean, this is hard-earned money. He goes, no, Dad, let's give it a go, let's give it a go. So anyway, I said, okay, Christian, for every $500 you lose, it's coming out of your salary, it's coming out of your commission. And I said, and if every $500 that you lose, that's $500 you won't be able to use somewhere else. And back then it was traditional, we did letter drops, and it was print media, and I said, that's money that we can spend doing letter drops in print media. He said, Dad, he goes, you're wasting your money doing letter drops in print media. He goes, this is the way of the future. I said, okay, son, just do it. I mean, what do we got to lose? And so anyway, we spent our first round of money, got a bit of traction, then spend a bit more, 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 and here we are, still spending. When Christian joined, it was Christian and myself, and we employed another 2 people, so it was 4 of us in the office. I think we've got a team of about 16 now. We've got 2 offices. When it comes to social media and interacting in that sense, I think he's mastered it. I think he's very good at what he does. He's done all the movies. We've done the James Bond movie. We've done Marilyn Monroe. We've done Risky Business, and all the houses that we've done the movies for, and all the homes all these movies, we've used these movies to advertise these homes, to promote these homes. We've sold them well over and above the reserve price. So I mean, the results are there. I can definitely see growing. I think we're going to be one of those companies that we will be franchising. I'd be very surprised if we don't get to that stage. Once upon a time, we'd go for a listing, we call it a listing, to actually get a home for sale, and you walk in and you say, okay, we're from Collings. They go, Collings, who are you? Where's your office? Where did you start? Today we're a recognised brand. We're at the same level as all our competitors. So yeah, I think we've done very well in that space. The Collings will grow a lot more. I can see obviously the amount of staff. I can see the amount of transactions we do, the amount of sales we do, the amount of rentals we obviously manage. We have a large rental portfolio, growing by the day, and that's repeat business, that's new business, and that's obviously it's come from. Obviously, we've done the right thing. People know us out there, and it's repeat business, and obviously new business as well.